Hi guys, welcome to Bitcoingem channel. I hope you all are doing great. So in this video, we are going to quickly look into Bitcoin and the overall crypto market, specifically looking at Bitcoin. What are my thoughts? I will share. Let us begin today's video. I hope you guys have read this disclaimer. Nothing that I say is a financial advice. So please do your research and then only take any investment decision. So we are looking on the Bitcoin chart, and this is the Bitcoin daily chart. And I have marked some important price zones that are important for me personally, and this is what I'm sharing with you. So if you look at the Bitcoin chart and purely looking at the price action, what I would like to see is Bitcoin consolidating above 31,000 if we want to see any upside potential. So 31,000 is a very important price for me on the daily chart. So now we are looking at the daily chart. So we are looking at the slightly bigger time frame than what we see on the Bitcoingem 1 minute video. So if you want to know what will happen short term, I recommend you watch Bitcoingem 1 minute videos every week. They tell you a lot about short term price movement, and we have never been wrong till now. Never ever. So please watch Bitcoingem 1 minute videos that I post every Monday, and you will know what are my thoughts for the coming 1 or 2 weeks. Now, when we look at the daily chart, we are looking at a midterm trend. Now, when I say midterm, it can be for a few weeks to a 1 month. So this is a midterm trend that we are talking about. As long as we don't get daily closings above 31,000, I see Bitcoin going lower, further lower rather than higher, and ultimately hitting 24,600. For me, it is very crystal clear. If we get daily closing below 31,000, then we are likely to go and retest 24,600 or at that price zone, near that price zone. It can be 24,600, it can be 24,000, it can be 25, but very near this price zone is what I see. If we keep getting daily closing below 31, if we look at the current chart right now, let me zoom in. Again, this is a 1 day chart, daily chart. All the candles are daily candles. You see, we broke this in this candle, which was on 9th May. And since 4 days, we are getting daily closing below 31. Look at this and look at the body of every candle. The body of every candle that you see is below 31,000. These two candles, we did have the spike above 31, but from last 2 days, we are not getting anything above 31. So for me, it is very important if we want to start talking about further upside to 34,000, then we first need daily closing above 31. If we start getting daily closing above 31, then we can talk about 34. It will not be that easy that we directly go to say 38, 40. In my opinion, we must take it level by level. So for me, the first important level is 31 and the next important level is 34,300. If we start getting closing above 34,300, then we can talk about 41,000. And unless and until we are not back above 41, I don't think we are in anywhere we can talk about any bull trend or bullishness. This is all bearishness, but of course, in even in a bear trend, we can have bounces the way we have dips in a bull trend. Nothing goes up or down in straight line. So even in this bear trend, we can find good bounces. So we have to see it level by level. So unless and until we don't get daily closing above 31,000, our threat of going down to 24,600 is very, very high, in my opinion. If we get closing below this, then it's not good. If we start getting closing above 31, Let's say we go up, we come down, but we close above 31. We again go up, we come down, we close above 31. If we get daily closing above 31, then yes, we can talk about 34. And then from 34, 300, we can talk about 41. So currently, we got a good bounce in this daily candle. This is a good green candle. But again, it is still below 31,000, which is the first important area, in my opinion, on the daily time frame. So if we get above 31, yes, we can talk about upside. But if we are getting closing below 31,000, doesn't matter even if price goes up, but if we get the daily candle close below 31, then I think we are likely to go lower at 24,600. So this is what I see in the Bitcoin chart right now. And a lot of you were messaging, tweeting, asking me that what is the update on Bitcoin. So I thought of making this small video. If we look at DXY, again, I had tweeted this, that DXY is currently looking slightly weaker or exhausted. Again, it's not yet confirmed. This is a 1 hour chart. Then there is a certain bearish divergence on the 1 hour chart. If we look at the 4 hour chart, then the 4 hour is still showing strength. If we look at a 1 day chart, then yes, there is a bearish divergence on the 1 day, but still not confirmed. So the overall DXY trend is, I have tweeted a lot that it is in a mega bull trend, and unless DXY does not top out, I don't see any major bullishness in any kind of risk on assets. But short term, yes, DXY is looking slightly exhausted. We will need more confirmation, but if it does break down, come down and retest here, then yes, we can find some good pump in the Bitcoin chart and the crypto markets. So keep an eye on DXY, keep an eye on Bitcoin chart. I've given you important levels as per the daily closing is going on. Unless and until we don't get daily closing of 31, I think there is a very good chance we go down and retest 24,600. So trade accordingly, invest accordingly, and utilize these opportunities to buy good dips, guys. I've told you, the lower we go, the more bullish you should become. That means these are great accumulation zones, but do not go all in or crazy, buy dips and buy in parts. Be responsible. Take care. Bye bye.